we've got Olympic news. So there's United States golf and then athlete beds at the Village.
Mm-hmm.
So who's going to be the star athlete for the U.S. Olympic golf team has recently been in the news. And I believe that it's in mid to late June when they're going to decide who's going to go to Olympics to represent the U.S. in golf.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm still trying to keep up with it, but I seen Tiger Woods recently playing, so he might be in that.
Yeah, that would be interesting to see him return to the Olympics. I guess I'm just curious about like the age limit with the Olympics. I think it was something like 45 or 46.
45.
So it just depends on how old he is.
Gotcha.
I know one front runner to make the U.S. Team is Scotty Scheffler, and he's actually currently #1 in the world. He had recently said, it'd be a nice little thing to be able to talk trash to my buddies about when they say golfers aren't athletes.
Right.
And I can claim I'm an Olympian.
Yeah.
Is it possible for the world's #1 golfer to get a gold at the Olympics?
Yeah, most definitely. Just especially being the fact that these are one of the sports that doesn't get as much attention. He can kind of change that.
Yeah, Scheffler has wins in 4 of his last 5 starts with victories at the Players' Championship and the Masters.
Mm-hmm.
And up next for him is Le Golf National.
Right.
Countries in the Olympics get 4 golfers in each event, and the U.S. currently has 6 of the top 10 men's players. So you've got Xander Schauffele, and he's a gold medal holder in Olympic golf from Tokyo.
Yeah.
He wants to return to the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
Will Xander repeat, or will Scotty Scheffler hold his #1 spot and get the gold?
I feel like it's a fair game. I feel like Scotty can come. He could come in there and, change that whole situation. I think he's gonna make it harder for him. But that'll be something we'll just have to see.
So yeah, these are probably the 2 main ones to watch then.
Yeah, we'll have to see that.
On the roster bubble is Max Homa. He's currently #9, and he said, as a golfer, I don't think the Olympics ever feels like a real thing that we're going to do. And then you get a chance, and now I would really like to be a part of that.
Yeah.
And I can equate an Olympic medal to maybe an Oscar or a Super Bowl or even an NBA Finals ring. But, the Olympics, that happens only every 4 years for either the summer or the winter. So is an Olympic medal a life changer for these athletes?
Yeah. You're tapping in not even just the sport, but just as an athlete and like period. You know what I mean? The fact that you can be able to achieve these medals. They're not just one call of game away. It's like you got to really put in work to get to that place. So
it's something you have for the rest of your life as a
yeah,
champion.
Yeah.
Does the United States have a good chance to medal in Olympic golf?
Yeah, we do. Even though we still have a lot of people, we have to go against.
There's work to be done.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, they have a chance.
And then keeping with the Olympics, so we've been taking a look, and the Olympic beds are back. The Olympic beds are either for recycling or some people are saying to discourage athlete hookups. Athletes and the media are kind of split about the new Olympic beds, and they're made of cardboard and plastic, and that make up the bed and the mattress. And some say that it's for recycling, but then, maybe it's to discourage intimacy between athletes. And what's interesting is we had a previous video that they do plan to distribute condoms to the athletes, which is something that we covered in a previous.
Yeah.
So this kind of seems like a mixed message. Why would the International Olympic Committee distribute condoms if the athletes can't use the beds in that manner?
Yeah, I don't understand why they're doing that. You're basically saying, okay, if you're going to do this, have this. But I guess they're trying to I guess they don't want it to happen, really. They don't want a lot of it happening.
That makes sense. Yet the 2020 Olympic Tokyo beds could hold up to 440 pounds, and they were 6 feet 11 inches long and made for sustainability. They made 18,000 with cardboard frames and plastic mattresses at the Village. So did they make the beds this way for sustainability, or is this to discourage athlete hookups?
Yeah, definitely to discourage. Because, they could have got any type of bed, a regular bed. But, like, the fact that they're making it so tough and, basically like a jail bed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they're getting punished or something.
Right.
Georgina Grennan, the director of environmental excellence for the organizing committee for the Olympics, recently said, I hope that Paris's 2024 efforts to reduce its impact will show that it is possible to do things differently. And this may be a hot take, but I don't care about them being intimate or really about recycling.
Yeah.
I think the biggest concern should be if the beds are comfortable for the
For
athletes.
the
Shouldn't
athletes,
that be
right?
the-
Yes. Because you gotta think about it. Some of these players are older. They have back problems. They have neck problems. You know, they might not be able to play their best having those issues kind of going in. So
Yeah, we'll see if the beds do affect the Summer Olympics.
Yeah.
Y'all let us know in the comments and tell us what you think.
for sure.
And then up next, we've got some big time J&J Sports coming to y'all with more in 2024.